I lost 100 pounds, told my fiance I deserved better. Then I found what he'd been doing for me. I'm Amelia, and I used to think losing 100 pounds would fix everything. When the weight came off, people started acting like I was brand new. Strangers held doors. Guys smiled too long. I started walking like I belonged in every room, and that attention got in my head fast. At home, Nathan stayed the same. He was my fiance of 3 years. Steady job at a local accounting firm. Same 10-year-old Honda. Same small apartment. Same simple nights on the couch. When I was heavier, his love felt like a miracle. Now I caught myself calling it settling. At the gym, an investment banker kept telling me my form looked strong. At my sister's charity event, a doctor asked for my number and texted me before I even got home. My phone kept buzzing with new names, and I loved it. Nathan would ask how the gym was, and I'd answer without looking up. He noticed, but he didn't fight. He just got quieter. One Friday night, I had a few glasses of wine and stared at him in his old t-shirt, clicking through another Netflix episode like it was any other night, and I snapped. I told him, I deserve a better man, someone successful, someone who matches the new me. I waited for anger, tears, promises, anything. Nathan blinked, nodded once, and said, "You're right, Amelia, you do deserve better." That calm answer hit harder than a shout. The next morning, his key was on the counter. His side of the closet was empty. For 2 weeks, I told myself I felt free. I went on dates with the banker. I let the doctor pick the restaurant and order for me. I posted pictures and started calling the apartment mine. Then I decided to redecorate and began dragging boxes out of the bedroom closet. Behind a stack of old coats, my fingers hit a thick binder wrapped in plastic. A label on the front said, "Amelia's Journey." My stomach tightened because I hadn't made it. I sat on the floor and opened it. At the top were hundreds of photos of me at the gym, taken from far away like someone was hiding. In every shot, I looked like I thought I was alone. Under the photos were printed meal plans, highlighted grocery lists, and receipts for supplements I didn't remember buying. My hands started shaking so hard the pages crinkled. Then I saw handwritten entries, dated from the first week I started trying to lose weight. Day 1. Amelia said she wants to feel healthy for our wedding. She cried in the car because she hated pictures. I am going to track her progress so she can see it when she feels like quitting. Next entry. Hired Dominic as her personal trainer today. Amelia said she follows him online and thinks he's motivating. Paid for 10 sessions up front and told him to push her, but keep it positive. I remembered Dominic smiling at me, acting like he was impressed. Another entry. Set up deliveries of her favorite healthy snacks for the days she comes home discouraged. Another. Asked a nutritionist, Dr. Angela Lynn, to call with random tips because Amelia trusts professionals more than me. I stared at that line and remembered those perfect calls, always when I was ready to give up. Then I found an entry about buying size 8 jeans and hanging them where I'd see them first thing in the morning. Page after page. Nathan wrote down money spent, schedules made, and tiny moments he set up to keep me going. Near the back, the handwriting got tighter. 1 week before our fight. Amelia hit her goal today. Men are noticing. I can see her testing our relationship. My throat burned, and I had to swallow just to keep reading. Right then, my phone buzzed with Nathan's name on the screen. I answered with a voice that didn't sound like mine. He said, quiet and flat, "I spent 2 years and $15,000 making sure you reached your goal." I tried to speak, but only air came out. He said he loved me at 280 pounds, but he wanted me to love myself too. He told me he liquidated his retirement and used what we saved for the wedding on training, meals, and those calls. Then he said, "You were right. You deserve someone better." His voice didn't rise, but it cut. "You deserve someone who wouldn't spend our whole future on your happiness and call it love." I squeezed the phone so hard it hurt my palm. He paused, then added, "Everything you did, you earned. I just made sure you had the tools. Goodbye, Amelia." The line went dead. I stared at the binder in my lap, hearing my own breathing and nothing else. I hit redial with trembling fingers, and it went straight to voicemail. Now everyone is saying I just threw away real love. Was I wrong?